Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K. Well, Doris.
It's an NBA afternoon game here on a couple of big men in the middle tonight, Greg.
Here we go.
Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Hill. Allen is out there with Martin, and it's Villar in at the 5.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Martin, the pass to Allen. Passes it to Villar. Back to Allen. Three-pointer, Daniels. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Ray.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Stockton passes to McGrady. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists now in this one. Allen surveying the D. Three-pointer, Daniels, unable to get that one. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. There's McGrady. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. McGrady's got 11.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Daniels. Rejected by Murray. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Daniels. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 7.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. He kicks it to Stockton. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Again, the Thunder score.
Play not forcing anything, just waiting for his time and collecting points in the flow of the offense.
On the wing, Daniels lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Daniels has got a couple of threes now in the first with the Knicks. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Oklahoma City.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. On the wing, Tracy Mcgrady. And he comes up with the deuce.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Allen kicks to Daniels. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Thompson dishes to Stockton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, it's also been a real solid start for them from behind the three-point line. That shot's been there so far.
Free throw good, Stockton. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
New York, no good that time either. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 6-point lead. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. Murray, the pass to Stockton. Here's McGrady. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Thunder foul. Number 6. First personal foul. First team foul.
And Shumpert kicks to Ilgauskas. Outside Shumpert. At the top of the key, Hayward. To the paint. Here's Ilgauskas. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his ball. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Hayward against Kidd, 6 to shoot. Fires, high post. Hayward can't hit. Thunder coming to this one after the win against the Hawks in Atlanta. The pass to Marion. Kicks the Kidd. McGrady left side. Good in the assist to Kidd. McGrady's got 21.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Smith outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And seeing Smith there pulling up from deep. His three-point shot is as good as it gets.
Pass to McGrady. Beyond the arc. And the Thunder, another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync. Not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Shumpert. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Oh, just everything right about that crossover. Just didn't have anything left there for the finish.
And he's off on his first shot of the game. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk with Oklahoma City's head coach for just a minute. And with this team, it's all about getting out in transition and using their team speed. He said, look, if we get a rebound, we got to be off to the races. This has to be a track meet. So we may have a wild one tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Malone, a screen on Smith. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Diaw's checked in. .54 seconds left here in the first quarter. Kidd gets the bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Hayward from outside. Not going to go that time. And the Thunder going the other way now. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
They get it back. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Malone, a screen on Scola. That shot off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Shumpert. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Get ready for the Deer Squad! Get ready for the Deer Squad!
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
On the attack right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Knicks trail by 11. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Hill is out there with Martin. Then it's Allen, and it's Daniels in at the 1. That one good for 2.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Stockton outside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Allen outside. On the wing, Daniels. Launches a 3, and Allen is good for 3. Allen's got 6.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Here's Stockton. Got a piece of it. Right side Hill. From downtown. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Hill's got his first 3 points of the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Well, the other thing that's impressive is the point of attack for the defense playing on the ball. They've been aggressive all night long and have a few steals to show for it.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Stockton draws the double, and it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Pass to Martin. For Murray. Martin, the pass to Daniels. 5 on the clock. Here's Bolar. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11 points. And it's slammed in by Diaw.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Martin. Lays it up and banks it in. Martin's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Thompson. Again, the Thunder score.
Great way for a three-point shooter to keep the defense honest is to show them that you can knock down mid-range shots. Clay did that.
Daniels passes to Bolar. Here's Martin. Rejected by Murray. Inside, here's Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
To the inside. Here's Martin. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, it'll be the Phoenix Suns coming into town. Then on Wednesday.
And that game against Sacramento. There aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches. And this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Knicks trail by 10. Allen up top. He's covered by Thompson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Diaw. Abdul-Jabbar. Bolar with the rebound. New York's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And that one's good. Daniel.
3 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Get ready for the Deer Squad.
Tracy Mcgrady's checked in for Oklahoma City. And here's a check of the 2K leaderboard and the top rebounding shooting guards of the past 10 games. Fourth, Klay Thompson.
And these are sort of your do-it-all guys. I mean, even if rebounding isn't necessarily a priority for shooting guards, it's still something that helps your team get wins.
Well, the effort plays are very important. That's what these guys do. Like you said, the rebounds they provide from the off-guard spot can sometimes make the difference between winning or going home with your tail between your legs.
Murray kicks to Stockton. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Knicks trail by 7. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket of the game. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
So New York ends up going with the new group.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Gordon Hayward. Really been a key contributor over the past month. Averaging 15 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, the star players playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And stolen by Hayward. Shumpert gets a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
For 3.
Hayward's got 3 assists in the game. Tracy Mcgrady on the wing. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. McGrady's got 30.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
It's tipped. Malone with the steal. Over Ilgauskas. Malone misses. Knicks trail by 5. Hayward looking around. The dish to Shumpert. Back to Hayward. Ilgauskas a screen on Malone. Hayward passes to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed a second after making his first. Malone drives in. He doesn't hit that one. So New York will take it the other way. Scola with it. Now McGrady defending. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:51 left in the first half. McGrady against Hayward. Shot clock at 6. No good off the back of the rim. The Thunder leading by 5. Malone, left side. There's 1:26 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's McGrady, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Oklahoma City shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
The line for your Thunder, Tracy Mcgrady. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
Free throw, no good for McGrady. Knicks trail by 7. Outside jumper. Hayward on the wing from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Really left alone that time.
And you can see kids' ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Hayward from outside. Good on the triple. Hayward's got 9 points.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
A finish, and the dunk by Scola.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure, and then get some runouts.
Out to the right wing, and it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's McGrady, and a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. McGrady's got 34 points. McGrady against Hayward. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Augustus. From deep three-point range, the shot will not fall. And so it's Oklahoma City bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Thibodeau. Coach, the rebounding differential not in your favor. What do you see?
Well, they're going every time. And we got to put a body on people and go get it.
Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And you know, for that matchup with the Suns, it should be a tight one. These are evenly matched teams in terms of personnel and coaching. It's the kind of game that's likely to come down to the wire.
All right, now let's break down the first half. It's been a productive game so far for Oklahoma City.
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison and playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. And we've got a whole nother half to go. I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy Mcgrady.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We've got John Stockton, Murray out there with Tracy Mcgrady, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5. Roam in the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Thompson right side. A 3-ball. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton.
Klay Thompson.
Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from Daniels. And there's the pass to McGrady. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. McGrady against Martin. Stockton outside. Fires the 3. And it's sent back by Hill. Over in the corner, Allen. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Tracy Mcgrady on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New York's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Allen kicks to Daniels. Outside for Martin. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Stockton up top. He's covered by Daniels. Here's McGrady. Drills the three-pointer. McGrady's got 37.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
3 points.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid
Timeout
coming
call
at
for the
them
Thunder.
time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Diaz checked in for Tracy Mcgrady.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Allen. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Stockton outside. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. The shot by Stockton no good. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Hill passes to Martin. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Hill. Here's Bolar. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Oh!
Well, Thompson doesn't have the ball in his hands a lot to make plays, but he's a good, quick decision maker when he's decisive like that.
Here's Daniels. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Murray kicks to Stockton. On the wing, Thompson. And again, And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Daniels. Fires for three. Drains the three-pointer. Daniels has got 9 points here in the second half.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Thompson for three. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel. Actively seeking out his teammate.
From 7. Thunder with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Diaw. And that one is off. Excellent D there from Hill. Nobody near Allen. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Allen's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Knicks. On the wing, Thompson. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Daniels passes to Allen. Puts one up from 19. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Daniels. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Murray with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Murray, no good. Knicks trail by 4. Down low. Here's Martin. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Get ready for the Dip Squad! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at New York.
Well, I think for New York, they haven't gotten anything to go their way here early on. What do they have to do to turn this thing around?
I don't think there's any one thing that's going to suddenly solve all these problems, but the number one thing is just to relax. They're trying so hard to right the ship, and you can see how much it's affecting their play. You can't be thinking and playing at the same time.
Kidd passes to Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
A shot by Hayward, wide open. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Malone, a screen on Smith, poked away. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. Well, a break on the floor, so let's talk about the league's small forwards, shall we, for a second, and see which of them have led the league in free throw shooting this season. In the third spot, Gordon Hayward. And, of course, Grant Hill.
And there are some smooth strokes among that group, guys. I mean, just effortless perfection when they are at the stripe.
do appreciate and admire when they get to the free throw line. It's all about their routine, and their percentages reflect that. Not shy about coming from the wing and driving into the lane aggressively, inviting the D to foul them.
That bucket in no time at all. He has 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Count that one.
He's such an intelligent passer. Diao with the instincts and skills of a point guard. So good at finding the open fella.
And it's denied. To the inside. Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Out to Hayward. New York, no good that time either. Oklahoma City leading by 5. And stolen by Hayward. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Oklahoma City making a change. McGrady's checked in.
For Oklahoma City, Tracy Mcgrady.
Now Shumpert, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And they recover. Malone passes to McGrady. Back to Malone. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's a look at some stats for Shumpert. How's the last month of basketball been for him? 6 in steals, and such a great distributor and decision maker, among the top 10 in assists per game.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. And he knocks down the first one.
And how about the winning mindset Hayward brings to this team? He's done it at every level, just goes out and competes.
Hayward hits them both. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Kidd is double. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 11.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Back to McGrady. Three-pointer. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Smith with a wide open look. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Shumpert surveying the floor and finding the open man. So a nice swing pass on that possession.
Scola against McGrady. Takes the 3. That shot off the mark. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Thunder lead by 5. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Thunder leading by 5. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And New York, looking at who they've got. We've got Allen. Hill out there with Martin. And it's Daniels in at the point guard position.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Thompson outside. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy Mcgrady. Thompson's got 22 points. Here is Daniels. Passes to Martin. Back to Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Inside. Here's Murray trying to get open as McGrady. He can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 5. Bullar passes to Allen. Three-pointer, Daniels. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Stockton outside. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Takes it from 10. It's deflected. And even 3-on-3 break. Allen for the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Allen's got 6 here in this quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their defense has been outstanding. Closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
I also love the fact that they've played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
The pass to Daniels. No good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Thompson. There's the double team with Allen. Back to McGrady. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And so Allen will bring it up for New York. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. It gets stolen by McGrady. Murray against Allen. Outside for Stockton. Here's McGrady. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. McGrady's got 42 in the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Oklahoma City?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Let's hear it, fans! Get ready for the Death Squad!
let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks, David. Oklahoma City trailing. To the middle. Murray dishes to Stockton. McGrady left side. And Hill over to help. Knocks it loose. 4 on the clock. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Allen. And Thompson gets it to go.
And we're well aware of how dangerous Klay Thompson can be. You remember that 37-point outburst in 1 quarter.
Back to Daniels. Murray with the defensive effort.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Martin. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Stockton passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's blocked. Martin with it. Now McGrady defending. Now the feed to Martin. It's stolen by McGrady. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy Mcgrady. McGrady's got 3 assists now in this one. Daniels passes to Hill. It's stolen by McGrady. Pass to Stockton. Back to McGrady. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Hill. Here's Murray. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Murray! 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so Murray nails both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Thompson against Allen. Daniels from outside. Carries it from 3-point range. Daniels has got 6 points in the quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line, and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. The Knicks making a switch here. Shumpert's checked in. Both free throws good from Hill. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. McGrady right side. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Hill. McGrady passes to Abdul-Jabbar. It's tipped. It's stolen by Allen. On the wing, Hill sinks the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Shumpert against Stockton. Here's McGrady. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And it's Shumpert penetrating and finished off by Shumpert.
How about the quickness of Shumpert? Excellent at taking it right to the rack.
Abdul-Jabbar, boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Hill finds Martin. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And so the ball's out of bounds. Shumpert touched it last.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
1:43 left in the game. For the three. A shot by McGrady, no good. New York trailing. Now here's Shumpert. To the paint. Here's Martin. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Good! Another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Down low. Here's Martin. Rejected by Murray. Thompson dishes to McGrady. Inside. Hill deciding where to go with it. Pass to Bullard. He kicks to Shumpert. To the inside. Markellus.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
McGrady against Hill. Goes back up. A shot by McGrady, no good. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Knicks. Bullard passes to Hill. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. It's stolen by McGrady. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Daniels.
17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Fourth team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, John Stockton, taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. We both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
It's time for T-shirts. Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Here is Daniels. He's covered by Stockton. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line for your Thunder, John Stockton. At the line for 2.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
From deep. It doesn't go for him.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Clay, what is the key to the way you played tonight?
I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch and fire when I'm open.
And they found the shooter, and he shot. Thanks, Clay.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on two and a high. Tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the power forward position. Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Offensive board. And he makes it on the layup. Bamba's gotten his second bucket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 so far. Back to Isaac. Leonard outside. Lets it fly. It doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. Howard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. To the right side. From deep, Jordan fires in the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Isaac outside. Dinwiddie finds Leonard. Back to Dinwiddie. Over Howard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Dwight Howard picks one up.
First team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Spencer Dinwiddie taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Jordan against Leonard. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And you look at how Kawhi goes about his business. No social media, no big presence, just does his thing and let his game do the talking.
And so it's San Antonio with it. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Pass to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. but he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his second personal foul.
And that reserved approach from Kawhi. Don't confuse it for a lack of personality. Smitty, he's a funny guy, but by his own words, huh?
He is, B.A. Stand out of the spotlight. That's just what he likes to do. He might have missed out on some marketing potential, but keeping out of social media is a very wise choice.
And he hits the first of 3. Robinson, he's checked in for Howard. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And some teams hitting rough patches here in the middle part of the season. Smitty, how many players-only meetings have you been a part of that made a difference?
You know, a few. Those meetings are like calling a timeout on the season. Some can stop the bleeding, but for others, it's not enough.
Leonard on the wing. Oh, swiped away. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Back to Jordan. Launches a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Knocked away. Leonard outside, driving to the basket, and he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end. Really looking for some improvement here.
Let's see who's the baddest. Then, your Spurs squad.
Best thieves in the league. The steals leaders over the last month. You take a look at Bamba. He's been a real pest on defense. 4th in steals right now.
His defensive focus has been superb these last few games, continuously finding ways to strip ball handlers and upset the offense.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And Dinwiddie, here we go. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Now here's Isaac. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Dinwiddie outside. Clock at 4. The 3 is up. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Jordan. 12 points for him. And he lobs it up. Now here's Bamba. Robinson defending. Pass to Leonard. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Antetokounmpo outside. Screen by Robinson. Fast break. Here we go.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at the Warriors, they've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another. And of course the Spurs, not posing much of a threat right now.
Well, I think for Golden State, many of us experts earmark them as favorites this season. And you know what? They have not disappointed thus far.
They're just getting warmed up. As good as they've been so far, they've got the potential and the talent to get even better as we get deeper into the season.
Robinson with the block. Here's Iguodala. Antetokounmpo, right side. Robinson, a screen on Isaac. Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't nail the jumper. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Dinwiddie. Launches it. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And here's Iguodala. Antetokounmpo for 3. Drills it from deep. Antetokounmpo has got 11 points.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, you have to be some kind of threat from distance.
T-shirt time! All right, look who's stepping onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs Hype Squad. Your Spurs Hype Squad.
A line change here for San Antonio.
Spurs Hype Squad dance team.
There's a minute 40 left in the first. Here's Monroe. Oh, nice D from Fultz. The Warriors have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. And he jams it home with authority.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Monroe misses. The Warriors leading. 1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. Out to the right wing. There's Fultz with a three. The rebound by the Spurs. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Here's Ginobili. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Unloads from 13. Unable to get that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Pass to Monroe. Fades. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Here's Ginobili. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. With 2 seconds left. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Warriors lead by 8. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this. And you ask Giannis his recipe for success, it's pretty simple.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret. Get off social media. That's it. Just spend time with your family, spend time with your teammate, and just come here and do your job. I think you don't second guess yourself. You know, you just go out there and play hard and give everything with the team without thinking about nothing else.
He does keep a tight-knit circle, Grant.
Yes, I love it. No big entourage, just family, team, and the work. And that's what he's all about.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the floor for the Warriors. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Pass to Worthy. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wilkins. He had 9 points in his last time out. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Fultz with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against Indiana. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Count it.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Jordan. There's the 3. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists tonight.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
From the arc. And And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Yes, it's good. Howard's gotten his first bucket of the night. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Here's Fultz. The Spurs making their last shot. From deep, Jordan. Another three for Golden State.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. And your Spurs Hype Squad.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Green. And Iguodala subbed in for Fultz. San Antonio's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Leonard against Howard. Goes back up. Bamba. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Puts up a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Iguodala defending. Pass to Leonard. Let's go with a 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead. And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
One shot.
And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Pass to Howard. Over Bamba. Tipped. Leonard outside to the inside. It's stolen by Howard. Down low. It's stolen by Isaac. Leonard against Howard. Inside. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Doubled by Bamba. Back to Iguodala. Got a hand on it. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
You take a look at Jordan. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Back to Dinwiddie. From deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Jordan against Leonard. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Now keeping you up to date on the top rookies this season defensively. Here are the leaders among first-year players in blocks. You take a look at Bamba. Don't test him. The fourth best shot blocker in the league.
Blocking ability like his is very coveted in the league, and he shows no fear clashing at the rim against experienced finishers.
Inside, and the lob disrupted. Not to be. 4-3. Jones misses. San Antonio's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. To the paint. Here's Isaac, and the dunk by Isaac.
It's no secret that Kawhi has focused on improving his passing. Great look there.
Section wants a T-shirt. All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on and give up for your Spurs Hype Squad.
Check out the story for Kawhi Leonard.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
Here's Iguodala. He's covered closely. Antetokounmpo for 3. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Here's Dinwiddie. 13 points in the game. Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Tuesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Detroit Pistons. And then on Thursday, the Los Angeles Clippers come to town.
They're looking at an almost ideal stretch of schedule. Games they can win all on home court. They'd have to really go cold to not have these next couple games go their way.
Here's San Antonio now. They're on an 11-3 run. Leonard outside. Lets it go from 14. And he can't bank that one in.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Right wing. Here's Ginobili. They get the rebound.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here's Cooper. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Robinson against Dinwiddie. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the basket by Leonard.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Antetokounmpo, right side. And again, no good by Golden State. San Antonio's gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Here's Isaac. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Here's Bamba. 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo for three. Connects from downtown. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Leonard. He had 25 points in the win against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And he brought the defense, secured 4 steals over the course of the game.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Warriors on top. They lead by 7. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
49.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft so far. Really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hey, everybody. Always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. Let's catch you up on